So for us, responsibility means using the resources and information that we have available to help us make decisions that lead to a better tomorrow. So over the last 100 years or so, we've become pretty short-sighted when it comes to agriculture, especially here in North America. And very little thought has gone into the consequences that our actions have. Commercial monocropping in general has been pretty harmful on the environment. High volume fertilizer and pesticide runoff leaves a pretty big mess in its wake. The excess nutrients in our waterways lead to excessive algae growth and contaminates our soil, water supplies, and oceans. And the same can be said about our pesticide use. But there are solutions, and they're not all expensive or difficult to implement. It does take a willingness, however, to look at things with an open mind, and they require a willingness to deviate from the norm, not just doing things the old way because that's how we've always done them. We need to remember that our planet is a gift, and we just want to do our best to be good stewards of the things that we have. So there's a few key areas that we're working in to try and minimize our impact as a company. So those are nutrients, pest management, and waste. Sourcing renewable products at a commercial scale can be pretty difficult, but our team definitely thinks that it's worth the effort. Most of what we use is plant-derived, which is a win-win. So these products are renewable resources, meaning that they're sustainable for the long term. They're all low-impact products, so they don't have much of a footprint on the environment, they're not harmful to humans, and also unharmful to our pollinators. When it comes to our pest management program, we place a really heavy emphasis on the use of beneficial insects. So using beneficials minimizes our use of pesticides, sprays, and it's also a very low impact way of managing pest pressures. So a pretty cool recent development is that we actually started breeding our own beneficial insects recently. So we have the bug lovemaking room in the grow. And so this is just helping us further reduce our footprint, allowing us to reduce the amount of products that we need to ship to our door. So another one of our big goals is just to eliminate waste wherever possible. It's bad for the environment, it's also bad for our bottom line. So by training our team to closely monitor our crops, we're able to minimize the use of nutrients as much as possible. We still make sure that the plant is getting what it needs, but one of the things we've found in cannabis specifically is because of the green rush and because people think that there's so much money to be made, they're just throwing everything in the kitchen sink at their plants, spending money where they don't need to, using nutrients that they don't need to. And so we're trying to kind of shift our mindset to be conservative rather than just being wasteful. So when it comes to environmental commitment and conservation, we're really playing the long game. It takes a lot of little steps every day to get where you want to be. And as a company, we're certainly not perfect. We have a lot of areas that we still need to improve on, and we're working on those. But what we're really focused on is picking a few key areas and taking steps every day to get closer to our goals.